What's up, card family? Shamrock RMF here. Just wanted to say hi, happy Friday. And I was talking to Steve with Carter's Kids, and we were talking about my Gary Sanchez collection. And so I thought I'd, share it. Hope everyone's having a good week. And I got Lou overlooking the video today, keeping his eyes on everything. Love Lou Gehrig. So what we'll do is we'll get right into it. It's been a great week. I've been talking to a lot of other YouTubers, and it's been awesome. It's just so much love in this community, and I love the passion that everyone has, and everyone has the same kind of passion that I have for our hobby. So it's just been great. So thanks for all the kind words, and thanks for all the communication. I love it. I love talking about cards and our collections, and we all collect different things, which is so cool. And it's neat and so informative. There's so many channels that I just learned so much, and we all kind of have our own niche, or as zombie collector would say, our own niche. So we'll get into it. A little bit of my Gary Sanchez collection. So with Gary, I first, when his cards first came out, he was, really young, like 16, 17 years old. So I remember a 2010 Elite Extra Edition box was when I first, when Gary's cards first appeared for me. And I believe those were some of the first ones out there. But this was the first card of Gary Sanchez that I ever had. This is his 2010 Elite Extra Edition. But that's the one. This one kind of started it all off. Was with this. And then also, you fast forward, and 2015. This is his paper Bowman. 2015 Bowman. And then 2017, I have a Prism. So shiny. My shiny Sanchez. Prism, not numbered, just cool Prism. Numbered Chronicles. And, some of the Chronicle base cards aren't my favorite. But I just thought that I like the Sanchez. I think it's really cool with him and the catcher's equipment, and it is numbered. It's numbered at a 999, but goes right into the Gary Sanchez collection. And those are pretty much kind of the whether base cards or non-mem auto. But we'll go to jersey card out of National Treasures. And this was number 22 of 99. Sanchez game used jersey, which I love the game used. I always check and see if they're game used. That's, I know I talk about it a lot, but that's what got me back in the hobby was when they started producing the game used, and it reminded me of going to Cooperstown and seeing all these jerseys, game used jerseys of all these great stars and Hall of Famers. And when these came out, I was like, wow, I could actually have a piece for my own museum. My collection is like my own museum that I put the pieces up and I have them displayed the way I want. And I think that's just an awesome piece. Now we'll go to some autographs, again to the autograph kind of section. This is the Bowman Sterling Sanchez. Gary Sanchez. The Kraken. El Gary. The Sanchez. What I call him. I know there's another one, but I call Gary the Sanchez. That's his platinum. Bowman Platinum. And going back to 2010 Elite Extra Edition, in that box, that same box, is the autograph version of that card. So you can kind of see where Gary Sanchez's autograph has changed. This is one. This is a, these are pretty desirable, the early ones, because he, spells his whole last name out and has the G and Sanchez. So it's neat, and you'll see. I'll show others of more recent, the last couple of years where it's changed. But that one's, the first autograph card that I've had of Gary. And now this one is pretty cool. This is the Donruss passing of the torch. So this is Gary. This is graded. And then the fun doesn't stop there, because you flip it around and you can see the grade. Oh, and look, there's a Posada auto. So I thought, growing up a Yankees fan, and Posada, being, a catcher, one of our catchers for many, many years, it was a great opportunity for me to have a Sanchez and a Posada on the same card. It's tough to display. I almost need one of those, rotating, I don't know what they're called, but one of those rotating kind of things. But I just kind of flip it either way and have it in my Gary Sanchez collection. But I also have Posada cards, so I can add it to my Posada collection as well. So it's dual. But there's Posada and the Gary. Then this one, is kind of the creme de la creme for me of my Gary Sanchez collection. And it is the 5-star, and it is the patch and autograph. Game use patch and auto. So this is the centerpiece of the collection. I showed this in my first intro video, but that one's just, my fave. I kind of put everything around it. For the dual, for the mem, the patch is cool, and with the autograph. And as you can see, how its autograph has kind of changed, which is just kind of neat. Hopefully informative, and I love both of them. I love both styles of autograph. It's just neat that sometimes the early version can be more desirable because there's not as much out there. But that's where it started. So it went from the first Gary autograph and my most recent autograph. So, all right. Well, I hope you enjoyed. Looking for a big year from Gary this year. I'm looking forward to seeing the spring training starts. Yanks start February 14th, Valentine's Day. So it's a cool day, and we're getting closer and closer. But just wanted to show y'all a little bit of what I have for Gary Sanchez. And have a great Friday, and I will see you all soon. Enjoy the hobby, keep collecting. I'll be passionate about what we do, and I will see you soon. All right, see you guys. Thank you.